What's going on, guys? Boom and Success here, and today we have another success story. Unfortunately, YouTuber SupMatto got terminated because 2K Games issues 100 plus DMCA strikes, and by doing that, they terminated his channel. A few days ago, 2K Games sent private investigators to YouTuber SupMatto's house. They did this to intimidate him because he was doing videos related to the leaks of Borderlands 3. I mean, come on, guys. He's a Borderlands channel, first of all, and he's got information about the upcoming Borderlands. Of course he's going to talk about it. So fellow YouTuber Legacy Killa HD, probably my final update on this situation, but Borderlands 3 YouTuber SupMatto's channel was terminated earlier today. This because of 2K Games filing 112 plus copyright claims against him. SupMatto wants to just move on, and I will respect that, but I can't forget 2K's pathetic actions. That's exactly what I'm thinking too. Pathetic, 2K. Ridiculous. How dare you? Over 112 DMCA strikes? Are you serious? Get him out of here. Now we're going to listen to Legacy Kill HC about SupMatto and the current situation that's going on.
SupMatto is, or soon to be was, a Borderlands YouTuber with over 140,000 subscribers and 32 million views, and he's been dedicated to this franchise for years with videos covering everything like news, lore, Easter eggs, guides, theories. Now within the last year or two, SupMatto's channel had really started to gain traction, particularly due to his videos that centered around leaked Borderlands 3 insider information. Although this should be noted, a lot of the leaked information he covered, as far as I've seen, came from other individuals who he often cited in his videos, including Inside Gaming. Yes, as most of you have heard by now, Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of 2K Games, sent private investigators to SupMatto's house and questioned him about his content.
On Thursday, July 25th, private investigators showed up to my home, trespassed on my private property, and questioned me. I was very tense, as many of you could imagine, having two people in suits you don't know show up to your home. As lawyers, law enforcement, and family have said, I probably shouldn't have spoke to them, but I did because I don't feel I have anything to hide.
Probably the best thing you could have done, like they said, don't talk to those guys. But honestly, 2K Games would have probably still gave you the DMCA takedowns. It does not matter to them.
They questioned me about various things relating to my channel, the live stream that was discussed on my channel, which we will get to later, and they told me they were from Take-Two Interactive. So from there, the next day, on the 26th, I received 7 copyright strikes, and one of them still stands. I don't know how the others were revoked. I've wondered if YouTube helped me out, or maybe they were retracted. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I'm not going to assume.
So clearly 2K Games was behind this. They know exactly what they were doing whenever they placed those 7 manual strikes against them. And now that they placed over 100 DMCA strikes against them, it's a little ridiculous.
Now, according to the YouTube rules, if you receive 4 strikes in 3 months, that's it, and the channel is terminated, which I fully expected to happen, and it didn't. As I said, some of the strikes vanished, so the channel stays for now. These strikes were manually placed by 2K CMS, and the only one that remains is set to expire at the end of October. Now let's address the Discord server. After the PIs left within maybe 20 minutes, the Discord server was gone. It was terminated. My account was terminated, and that account and server were terminated for, and I quote, being involved in selling, promoting, or distributing cheats, hacked, or cracked accounts. It says nothing about who claimed that this was going on, whether it was Discord or elsewhere. Again, I won't assume who did it. I will say that, of course, I haven't done those things, but I will say that the email also appears to be very automated, so it's probably just a catch-all. I'm sorry.
How is that being involved in selling, promoting, or distributing cheats, hacks, or cracked accounts? He's talking about the upcoming game Borderlands 3. I don't see him selling the game. I mean, yeah, he may be promoting the game, but it's not promoting or distributing cheats or hacks for the games, and it's definitely not a cracked account. I mean, that is really ridiculous, 2K, that you went after him that hard and got rid of his Discord. Come on.
My Twitter, that was closed by me. That was not taken down by any company. That absolutely was not something anybody did. That was absolutely not something that you should be mad about. A lot of people assumed that they got platforms and this and that. Absolutely not.
He was probably so scared that he immediately got rid of his Twitter. 2K Games intimidating this man here, and he gets rid of his Twitter. Unbelievable. Because he wasn't intimidated by this, 2K Games went absolutely crazy and issued 100 plus DMCA strikes against his channel. And obviously, you know what that leads to next. His channel doesn't exist anymore. Terminated, ladies and gentlemen. Gone. Unbelievable. Speculating about a game based on leaks is not even a crime necessarily. I mean, it's ridiculous that the fact that they terminated his channel because of this. Hopefully Team YouTube can get on top of this. People were saying that SupMatto was selling leaks for $5 on Discord. No, it was the ability to access his Discord. It cost $5. He was not charging for cheats. He was just charging to let people access the Discord. And a lot of other YouTubers do the same thing. I see it all the time, honestly. People were using this piece of information as a lie and said he was selling leaks for $5. I mean, that's ridiculous. Tons of YouTubers have Discords that they charge on Patreon to allow their subscribers to come in and access the Discord to talk to them and to talk to other fellow subscribers. Ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Take-Two and 2K take the security and confidentiality of trade secrets very seriously, a 2K representative said. The actions we've taken is the result of a 10-month investigation and a history of this creator profiting from breaking our policies, leaking confidential information about our product, and infringing on our copyrights. 2K is a subsidiary of Take-Two, and it handles publishing for Gearbox Software's Borderlands series. So the publishers of Borderlands 3 said, although this is coming up now, the situation began in April according to a detailed testimony of events from SupMatto, who is not disclosing his real name. A trailer for a Twitch extension called EchoCast that could be used in Borderlands 3 included information for a private Twitch account that was being used to test the feature. The exposed accounts were discovered by SupMatto, he pointed out, but were posted to forum sites like Reddit. Although the channel's content wasn't viewable, thumbnails were. SupMatto, who covers Borderlands quite a bit on his channel, used the thumbnails to make videos about Borderlands 3. Since the thumbnails were on Twitch, SupMatto believed that they were public domain, but he then received several copyright strikes from 2K. He says, YouTube's current copyright policy states that visual works such as paintings, posters, and advertisements all constitute copyrighted content. The copyright claims came after two private investigators, who he says were hired by Take-Two, allegedly came to SupMatto's house on July 25th to discuss various things relating to his channel and the live stream that was discussed on his channel. And of course, 2K representatives declined to comment on whether private investigators contracted by its parent company were indeed sent to SupMatto's house. Instead, 2K representatives told The Verge the company will take the necessary actions to defend against leaks and infringement of our intellectual property that not only potentially impacts our business and partners. The information he's sharing about the situation is incomplete and in some cases untrue. The representative said, not only were many of his actions illegal, but they were negatively impacting the experiences of other content creators and our fans in anticipation for the game. The situation has prompted backlash from both the creator and gaming communities. Hashtag boycott Borderlands 3 started spreading on Twitter following the release of SupMatto's video. And other commentary videos on the issue from fellow YouTube creators have helped the hashtag trend. Good, thank you. The sentiment towards Gearbox and 2K has been increasingly negative of late following controversies and fallout related to its exclusive deal with Epic Games for the PC release of the game. And this recent spat with a YouTuber is adding fuel to the fire. SupMatto says, I will add that since I've had time to reflect on the situation, I'd say excitement got the better of my judgment. As an adult, as someone who's thought about it, it was a pretty crappy thing to do. I kind of would say a little bit myself. You got to really be careful what kind of information you're talking about a game, releasing it to the public, because you never know. Take-Two might be knocking on your door left and right. You know, you're releasing a little too much. He also says, I am absolutely on hiatus from making videos as I figure out what I want to do, SupMatto said. I want to give myself time to be depressed. Well, honestly, yeah. Like whenever you get 7 strikes on your channel, and then next minute, you know, now you can't even make videos because your channel's gone thanks to 2K Games. Lovely. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that 2K should have sent private investigators to his house to talk to him about his videos and his leaks? Or do you think that SupMatto made the right decision by releasing those videos? Well, this has been Booming Success. If you like what you've seen here, like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell, and maybe check out some of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching.